What is up? No, seriously, what's up?
What's up? Talking about bad days.
Bad days. Well, the guy on the street just had a bad day because I think he just broke a leg or dislocated
Severely
something.
harmed himself. Yeah.
Yeah, bad day.
But we're more talking about bad day up here. So, I mean, I've been there. We've all been there, I think, where something happens in the morning and then it compounds and it compounds and it compounds because you're having a bad day.
Yeah.
You kind of start looking for the bad things, or you're super irritable, or you say, I'm having a bad day. So
Just convince yourself that you're having a bad day.
Yeah.
It's just like everything's shit, so I'm just
Right.
everything's going to be bad for the rest of the day.
And then by doing that, you actually help other people have a bad day, which sucks because they don't actually think that we go out there, or people go out there looking to try and make people have a bad day. I think sometimes when you're having
I think some people do.
That's true. But like if you're having a bad moment, and I think that's the differentiator, is like, I'm having a bad day. Did you have a bad moment? And I mean, I know there's colossal things that happen in our life that maybe take more than just a moment. But when it's like, oh, I'm having a bad day because of this small thing, and then you just let it snowball, and it's easier to let it snowball than it is to reel it back in.
Well, because you don't actually allow yourself the opportunity to be in the moment and isolate that feeling,
Yeah.
right?
To the one incident.
To the one incident.
Yeah.
It's like, well, yeah, like I got up late and I'm running behind, and then that person cut me off, and then when I got to work, Sally looked at me funny, and so now I'm mad at Sally, and then just like all these things, they just compound, and it's like you said, it's a snowball effect that it's just like, now I'm in a mood, and anybody crosses my path, I'm gonna blast them, and then that perpetuates more negativity.
Well, then you can watch other people around you take on that bad mood.
Yeah.
And then inevitably, because you're around them, they feed back into it.
Yeah.
Because then now they're pissed, and then the next interaction you have with them is negative. So it just kind of like amps you up more. So the point is, how do you stop that?
How do you stop that? One strategy is like the Homer Simpson strategy, where you basically just push it down and push it down and push it down
Until you just explode.
Yeah, and then it just starts popping out as stress bubbles all over your back and spine, and then it does.
And
it
that's
just
not healthy.
erupts
Yeah.
in something really, really bad. Not a good strategy.
That's not.
Or you can identify, that all these sequences of events
Not
aren't
related. Because what if the first 3 bad things didn't happen, and the 4th one happened on a day where you were like, I'm having a good day? You'd probably just be like, ooh, that was weird, or that person's having a bad day, and you would likely brush off that one event if everything else was going tickety-boo. So
Well, even saying it, right? Like a lot of times we tend, and I've been there, when you're having a shitty time, and all of a sudden you get an audience, right? Somebody's in front of you and it's like, how's your day going? Well,
Terrible.
Thanks for asking. Like, bleh. And you just barf out all this nonsense because it's like therapy for you, because you're hoping that person is going to empathize with you and be like, it'll be okay, because you're looking for extrinsic.
Or not that. You're looking for them to be like,
validation.
It does suck.
Yeah.
Like, you should be angry.
Yeah.
So
I need
then it's
somebody
like, yes,
to get
I
on
am
my team.
angry.
Yeah, exactly. Which is nonsense, but it is.
But like coping mechanisms for that, isolate the incident. Look at it as a single incident that didn't go right, or 2 single incidents that didn't go right, and don't snowball that in. And like a lot of people, they'll be having a bad day by 10 a.m. Well, that's not a day. So take it as what it is.
Take a walk. Go for a 5-minute walk around the block if you can. Remove yourself from the situation. Clear your head. go find a room that you can just sit and gather your thoughts. Say something nice to somebody. Find somebody that is in a super positive mood and ask them about why they're so positive, and so that you can kind of take on some of that positivity. There's lots of things that you can do.
If the option exists, hug a pet.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Pets are great.
So good. Hug a pet, hug a person.
Yeah.
Probably not just like a stranger, because that gets weird, but maybe someone you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
That is like a hugger. Write some stuff down.
Yeah. Journal your thoughts.
Get it out. Even if you're at work, write 10 things down. Write a page down. Crumple it up. Throw it in the garbage.
Yeah. Reflect on what went well the day before, or the day before that, or the last time something went well.
Yeah.
And pull off of that positive energy so that you can then take that forward. And it is infectious. We create our own havoc a lot of times, because when we take on that negativity and we become a victim and we decide, like, I'm just going to write off this day because it's just garbage.
Within a lot of your actions, subconsciously,
Cause
are writing off that day.
It is. It's causing the next negative thing, because you're walking around in a, it's the Eeyore mentality, right? You're walking around with this rain cloud over your head.
Right.
I lost my tail, and the next interaction that you have is going to be shitty, because you already have that in your frame of mind that it's bad. So by stopping that, like just catching yourself and being aware that's like, okay, nope, I don't have to. I make a choice.
Yes. I don't want the rest of my day to look like this.
Yeah, just
that's huge.
Stop. And another thing that can work is have like a bat signal or something. Like have a, and honestly, like have a friend at work or a coworker or something like that you can say, hey, if you catch me, like if you see this, like give me the, give me the sign, give me the whatever's happening, so that I can recognize, because maybe I'm not self-aware enough, that, I'm doing that behavior right now. I need a minute, gather myself, and then come back with my best self versus my negative self.
Right.
Right? It's, we all struggle with this all the time. I mean, we've had our fair share of crap happen over the years. Daily, monthly, whatever, and we haven't always acted appropriately or been able to shut that off. But we've learned over time. We have less and less of that over time, because
you learn that you're in control.
100%.
The world isn't in control. Your circumstances don't control how you react. It's what you do with the information you get, the bad news, the bad event. It's how you react to that.
Turn it around.
That changes things. So you're in control, and do something. Think of something that makes you happy. Do something that makes you happy. Take 5 minutes. I mean, even if you're at work, I don't care. If you don't have a break, go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Nobody's gonna question you for going to the bathroom.
Yeah, totally.
So, go to the bathroom, take a minute.
Find a motivational quote that you absolutely love that puts a smile on your face.
Read it.
Write it on a wall or something.
And that's graffiti.
Well, no, but if you got... Yeah. Don't start tagging.
Get arrested.
Don't start tagging your work.
Make it worse.
But if you have a whiteboard at work, write it on your whiteboard.
Absolutely.
If you have a journal, write it in your journal and go back to it. Have that thing that's
write it in your phone on notes.
Yeah, exactly. And just and have a look at it. Like Lil Wayne, real G's move in silence like lasagna.
Love it.
What? Awesome.
Awesome.
Read that, and if it puts a smile on your face and you can just go, okay, you know what, it's not that bad.
Oh, I want some spaghetti.
Exactly. Now I'm hungry, right? It just changes the way you're thinking.
Absolutely.
So every day doesn't have to be, if it's a bad day in the morning, it doesn't have to be a bad day throughout the day. Don't give up on your day.
Absolutely.
Cheers.
All right, have a good day.
See you guys.